Live. Let's go live. Let's go live. Let's go live. We are live.
There
We
we
are live,
go.
baby. We back, baby. Hey, Taylor, you got some food on your lip.
Do I? Man,
Boy, you gotta wash
I've
your
been
face when you
eating,
get on
man.
live.
No, I bet that's
I know,
Mike.
man. Well,
Oh, no, man.
You got
well,
it. You
he
got
said
it.
that's
I
my
just want to make sure you
mic.
good. No, I want to make
Okay.
sure you good, man. We
Okay.
live,
Thank
baby.
you.
You got it,
That's
my boy. You got it.
I want to
Good
thank my
morning,
wife.
I
everybody.
appreciate it.
Good
Good
morning.
morning. Good morning.
Good morning,
This,
people.
this is Family Talk. Let's discuss it. Season 4, Episode 3. We are live. I am B, the CEO. Then you got my boy Nick, the legend, to my left. I don't know how it looks on Facebook and YouTube. Then you got right up under me, we got Mike Skywalker, the New Year, same old me, Mr. Tiagi, his running mate on Unhinged Podcast, right next to him, the founder of One Love Production.
Yeah, baby. Who loves you, baby?
Who loves you, baby? How you fellas doing this morning, man?
Good.
You know what? I'm doing good too. Can't complain.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
I'm
We're gonna
gonna
let some
complain
people.
for you just because you can't say WH. We're gonna let that slide, and we're gonna go ahead and slide into the intro. We're gonna be right back with you.
Y'all heard what the legend said.
Tell 'em I ain't mad, baby. You know I ain't mad if you love it. Can't nobody ever take this moment from me. So nigga, while I got it, the fuck it, it's all good. It's all good. Straight up, it's all good. Tell 'em it's all good. Tell 'em I ain't mad if they ain't know me. You know I ain't mad if you love it. Can't nobody ever take this moment from me. So nigga, while I got it, the fuck it, it's all good.
It is definitely all good. It's definitely all good. Y'all make sure before we tap into our mental health check to like, subscribe, and share the podcast. We really do appreciate all the love that you guys show us through all our socials on Instagram, Facebook, live on YouTube, live on Facebook as well. Apple Podcasts is in Spotify.
Hey, hold on.
We appreciate it.
I'll
What
be
you say,
back.
Nick?
This dog keep dropping treats in between the couches. Now he mad because he can't pick it up.
Bentley.
Yeah, you hear him barking?
Yeah, I hear him barking.
Yeah, I
Man.
hear
Go do
him
your thing.
barking.
I wish y'all see him right there, right?
Yeah, I see him sitting there. He gonna get
Like,
mad
he
because he
big.
dropping Memphis with it.
He big man too.
Yeah. Let me
For
go.
real. All right, handle your business, legend. We're gonna tap into the mental health check. Mental health check. Let's get it started. Mr. Mike Skywalker, where you at today? 1 to 10 on that mental health check,
You
my
know
boy.
what? Right now, I'm a 8. But as soon as I get me some of that strong flavors catering, I'll be
Hey,
Oh, strong flavor this week. Now Waffle House, huh? I like it. I like that. I like that.
Hey. Strong
hey,
flavors.
I'm paying money to the people that pay up.
I
I
know
hear
that's
you.
right. Hey, Miss Carolyn, there go mom.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, mama. What's up,
There go
mama?
mom. What's up,
Oh,
mom?
hello, mother.
Good morning, Christy. Good morning. Y'all drop y'all mental health check in the chat. Let us know how y'all feeling. There go my wife, my beautiful wife. Good morning to her.
You know, hold on. You notice she didn't speak to us. You know, she said, "Hey, friend." Now she
She was
wasn't
talking
talking to
to
us.
her friend.
Yeah,
She was
but she
talking
wasn't talking to us, B. Not the people on the show. Nah. She ain't talking to us. We ain't the people to talk to.
to her. You a little jealous? Don't get jealous. You a
I'm
little
not gonna,
jealous?
I ain't not gonna lie. I'm a tad bit saucy. I ain't finna lie to you. Like, salty.
Oh my good. Hey, Nick the legend, how you feeling? 1 to 10.
Like I tell everybody, I woke up to see another 24. At least the couple of hours I'm on right now. Hopefully, I get to finish the rest of the day out alive.
I know that's right.
Another
I
day
know
to
that's
get it
right.
Yeah,
right.
I know
yes,
that's right.
word.
My wife said 9, but she's sleepy.
Why she sleep?
She said hey, she took a melatonin last night. I guess she was all fired up, so she had to make herself go to sleep.
Ooh, yeah, that melatonin.
Tell her to control her body. That's what you tell my sister.
She listening to the podcast. I think she hear you.
Nah,
But
she in the
Mister,
background. I see her back
yeah,
there.
I see her. Hey, Mister Tiyagi, how you doing this morning? 1 to 10, how you feeling?
10, man. It's a man, like Nick said, man. God woke me up to see another day.
Yes,
God
sir.
woke my people up to see another day. I ain't lose
Yeah.
anybody,
Yes, sir.
And special shout out. We'll give a special shout out to all the women behind us, all the mothers. Happy Mother's Day that allow us to do this and take time out to spread positivity. Without them behind us, I don't know, man. You know what they say. Behind every good man is a great woman. So shout out to all y'all, the Teresas, the Tierras, Christy, Samantha especially, you know, Adrian's wife name, I forget it. Sorry, coach.
Shakina. Shakina.
Shakina.
Yeah,
Okay. Where that
yeah.
white girl get that black name from?
She
I
not
don't
white.
think
You
she. I
know?
Hispanic.
think she Hispanic. She
She
Hispanic.
Hispanic, bro.
Is she?
Yeah,
I think
Yeah.
she
yeah, she
Puerto
Oh,
Rican.
Hispanic.
I think she Puerto Rican. I met her mom at Jimmy's baby shower, and it was definitely a lot
so
going on.
yeah, so happy Mother's Day to all of them, man, and
Absolutely, man.
thank
Happy
you,
Mother's Day.
thank you.
Yeah,
Even to my mother, who's in the audience. Without her, there is no me. So
there it
there
is.
you
There it is.
go, the number one woman, the
So listen,
matriarch.
my mental health check is on 10 as well. I was able to wake up this morning, man. God gave me another one. I was able to open my eyes, put my feet on the ground, and walk it straight, giving me another opportunity to do it. So I really do appreciate that. To piggyback off what Telly just said, Happy Mother's Day, man. Happy Mother's Day to Mama D out there who's traveling. Be safe on that road, man.
Exactly,
Happy
Miss
Mother's Day,
another Miss
Anna.
Jackson.
Yeah, another Miss Jackson. Happy birthday to not birthday, but happy Mother's Day to Nana with Betty Smith. Yeah, at some point she'll be looking at it. So happy birthday to you, Nana. All the women that's ever entered into my life that's been a motherly figure. I just want to say happy Mother's Day to y'all. So we
Man,
really do appreciate it.
On behalf of
Um,
all the Smiths.
what you saying, Nate?
I say on the behalf of all the Smiths.
Yes. On behalf of all us Smiths, we saying happy Mother's Day.
well, since we
She
giving
said she
mother,
just wasn't tired, but I knew B was going to wake me up getting ready for the podcast. It's a whole organization when it's Saturday morning. I got to get up and do.
hmm
It's a
well, since
It's
we
whole
an
giving
thing.
event.
Mother's
For
Day shout
real.
out, I want to say happy shout out to all my big head ass sisters and all my thank you for all my nieces and nephews. Happy shout out to all my aunts for helping me out during the year. Happy Mother's Day to my mama who hit me this morning for no apparent reason.
Ah.
You probably deserved it. So,
And it
Yeah.
wouldn't have nothing to do with I ate a piece of bacon off her plate. It ain't got nothing to do with that.
ooh, yeah, that deserves a hit. You get hit
Oh
with a
yeah, you
shovel
deserve a
around
pop.
here.
Don't be putting your hand on
Hands on
plates,
my
man.
plate, man.
She do it to me all the time. She be like, "Let me
Well,
taste
she
that
your
right now. Make
mama.
sure it ain't
Like,
poison."
She
like, like all
because
our
of her
mothers
you here.
oh, I done brought you in this world. Now I take you out.
I know it.
So I
I
got
know
I
it.
got I got to get hit because I took a piece of her bacon after she took mine earlier this week. But that's
Yeah,
tough.
don't
Yeah,
stick
you
your
said
hand in
the
her
right
plate.
word. It was hers.
it was hers.
You said what you say, Nick?
I said you said the right word. It was hers.
You know what? You know what? We a unit around here. So what's mine is hers, and what's hers is mine. So it was
That's
I
not.
think you got that ain't the way it work.
hey, it's our bacon. It's our bacon. She was just keeping it on her plate for me.
Yeah,
I heard
okay.
you. I heard you. But let's tap in real quick. Let's get the show started. Hey, we ain't got Coach A here, but that don't mean we ain't got no news. So let's get it. Mr. Mike Skywalker.
It's your boy Mike Skywalker, and I'm in replace for news with Coach A. So if you're standing up, sit your butt down. And today we have a story on a tragic story today. An active U.S. airman was shot and killed during a deputy shooting on May 3rd. Roger Forrester, 23, was shot and killed by Okaloosa County Sheriff Department when, according to the department, the deputy was responding to a disturbance in progress. I would show y'all the video, but it is a little
disturbing.
Yeah, it's a little graphic. So basically, it is what it is.
Yeah, we're not gonna show it.
The dude basically they were doing a health check or a wellness check or something of that nature.
Yeah, wellness check.
And I guess the deputy came to the door, knocked on the door, and the dude opened the door with a firearm in his hand, and the deputy just opened fire with no warning. The family is suing the department for damages right now, and there has been no word on the officer's status, whether he's still with the police department. Now, mind you, if you're not familiar, this is the same police department where an Acorn felon hit a car, and the officer shot through his car at a suspect because he thought the suspect had somehow got out of his handcuffs in the back of the car and shot at him first. So I don't know what's going on in this police department, but they need to absolutely do better. That's ridiculous. And prayers and condolences to this young man's family, because there was no sense for that.
Absolutely.
I seen a lot of people talk about, well, he did announce himself as a sheriff, and I'm like, right. And a burglar can't knock on your door and say sheriff's department to get you to open the door either. So it's just tragic for that young man. It sucks that he lost his life as a man that was serving his country.
Yeah, absolutely. That's sad, man. Condolences to him and his whole family. That's real sad to hear, man. Me, Jimmy, and Mike was on the phone last night talking about it a little bit, and that should be some type of protocol, just to be knocking on somebody's door that's not who you looking for and just open firing like that. That's crazy. That's just absolutely crazy, man.
I bet you there is a protocol for it, but you know what it is. It's always the same thing.
He's on leave pending further investigation, so the chief says. Oh, okay.
That's crazy, man. That's crazy. But yeah, condolences to the family, man. For all our prayer warriors out there, y'all send some prayers to that family for that tragic event. And I know they suing the department, but ain't no kind of money in the world gonna bring back a person that you love.
No, there's not.
So that's just absolutely crazy. But let's tap in to our first topic. Mr. Mike Skywalker, run it up. What we got for us today, my boy?
Well, since it's Mother's Day, we're gonna play you the not so good side of some of these moms. Not all our moms are stellar moms. Some of these moms are a lot of shady and shiesty and trifling. So,
oh man, I don't want to talk about it. I'm trying to change a new leaf, man. I'm trying to turn over a new leaf, man. You trying to suck me back in?
Telly, I was about to say.
Okay, so I got you on camera. Please say it one more time, because ain't nobody gonna believe this. Why can't I get my house? Why can't I get my house?
I prefer no camera, but what I'm reading here is that in 2000 that there was a eviction.
In 2000, ma'am, I was born in 98. That would have made me 2 years old. So how do I have an eviction when I was 2?
Lord. Listen, I do understand that. There are just several factors that we look at here, and there, with the eviction, and then there's a repo in 2008. I'm not.
Ma'am, I would have been 10 years old. Oh wait, so me and my girlfriend trying to get a house so I can move out of my mama house. So I'm trying to see. So mama, please explain to me. Please.
First and foremost, calm your voice down while we in this room here.
But mama, please explain to me how I got an eviction. How do I have an eviction when I was 2?
I don't think you understand ma'am, and while you over here trying to judge me and everything like that, reading off everything, you don't know what happened to us. Okay?
But man, you supposed to be helping me co-sign, and I find out I can't even get a house because of you.
You don't understand.
Why is all this stuff in my name?
Calm your voice down now.
Oh man, so Mike, I guess the topic is what so we can dissect that video. What's the topic on this, Mike?
The topic is, how would you feel if you was in that situation?
First and foremost, there's no way in any type of world that should be living where your parents should be killing your success, killing your future, using your social security number and whatever numbers they use in your name to put stuff in your name, and for you to come out here and like that. I feel bad for that brother. Like at the same time, I feel bad for that brother. That man can't go get a house because at 2 years old he was evicted. He was evicted at 2 years old. That man can't go and get a car because he has a repossession at the age of 10. That's not fair. As parents, that is not fair to put your child in that predicament. I would never use anything. I would never use my children's name to help me and benefit me in any kind of way, shape, form, or fashion. That's my huge take on it. My mama wouldn't have done that.
Right.
You know what I mean? My mama wouldn't have done that. So how would I feel if I was in that situation? I'll probably feel like that brother feel right now. I would be pissed. I'd be absolutely pissed.
Mm-hmm.
That's my take on it. I would be pissed.
So
go ahead, Mike.
Mississippi Max says, "I never got why they let them use info that belonged to a child. Period. They're not 18."
Exactly.
I 100% agree to that statement. When you get a social security number and a signature, you don't look at the age of that person. Like you don't think like, hey, before you sign for this car, let me see some ID. You know what I'm saying? Not an elementary ID, but an actual ID, a driver's license, if you will.
But I think these days they do check that, so it's very harder these days in order to.
Apparently, they wasn't checking it in 2008.
No, I mean, dude, that been going on since the 90s that I know of. Like people putting light bills and gas bills and they kids' name and stuff of that nature. So it's been around for a while.
The fact of the matter is, as a mother, she doesn't care about his future. She was worried about the now and trying to get what she can get out of the now. And it seems very narcissistic tendencies that she's more upset about the lady looking at her in a place of judgment. Not that you ruin your son's future, not that your son can't get a house, but you're worried about the lady looking at you in a place of judgment, and she's worried about him being upset. It seems like, ma'am, you are focused on all the wrong stuff. Why were you putting a house and a car in your son's name at the age of 10 and 2? You know, like that's a place of just there's no respect for your son. Let
me play devil's advocate right quick. And the mothers that's in the chat, I want y'all to let us know if y'all would do this or would y'all not do this. So y'all drop y'all opinions in the chat. But let me play devil's advocate real quick. What if she did that in the sense of, I need to take care of my kids right now, so let me use, because I can't do nothing with my name. So the next best thing is to use the kids' name. What if mothers are doing that, thinking of the now of taking care of the kids in the moment? How would you feel if that's the case?
Okay.
Well, simply put, she still ruined his name. Because if she cared, she got evicted and repossessed. How's that taken care of? Now, I can see she did it. She shouldn't have done, but she took care of it, though. After a certain period of time, she took that stuff out of their name, and it was, their credit intact and everything, but she went to the lengths of getting evicted and repoed and then let this go on for years and didn't take care of it. I mean, yes, as a parent, You do what you have to do to take care of your kids. I mean, we all parents, you know.
What if
You know,
that's what you had to do though? What if that's doing what she
I'm
had
just
to do? Because
saying,
you
you
make that
do
statement.
you do some things, you know, you have to take care of your kids. Now I ain't say everything you do gonna be on the, because you know, raising kids, man, situations come up. You know, ain't no manual for this, man. You trying to do the best you can, man. I mean, I've been there where I'm like, man, I need to do something, you know, to take care of my kids and make sure they
I agree to
straight,
that, Cynthia.
you know, but that right there, I can't talk about that because I never crossed my mind to use my kids in that way. I mean, I'm
Right.
the adult, you know. I'm gonna take care of them. Look, man, I don't know.
But
It
baby,
was lengths I would go, but I would do some crazy stuff, man, to take care of them. If you know, even I got a prostitute myself. I do that, man, to take care of them. But you know, I
I
ain't
don't think
selling no booty though, man. Don't even think
it's a lot.
about that. Nah, hold
It's a
on,
lot of
nah,
women. It's a lot of women that done did that. But I'm trying to understand. I'm trying to understand your statement till you say, there's no manual to this parenting thing. And even though I'm not a parent, I'm kind of like a step parent and an uncle and everything else. I understand
No,
what you're
you're a
saying.
parent. Don't discredit yourself
Oh,
like
you're
that.
right.
You are
So
a
so
parent.
so Telly, under no
yeah,
circumstances would I ever use a kid's name for shit. You figured it out.
exactly.
There's nothing in this world that I would do to mess up their future. And she knew what she was doing. Let's not play dumb like she didn't know. She knew she was using his name
I ain't saying playing
disrespectfully.
dumb. She
She
totally
repossessed it
wrong.
and evicted on. Like she knew that. And there's a part of me that honestly believes that she didn't give a shit because it wasn't her name. She fucked her credit up very, very early and she had to use his. Now I don't know if he had any brothers or sisters. I don't know if he's the only
Oh
child.
man, he
I
ain't
don't
the
know if he
only
got a dad.
child, man.
But
He ain't the only child.
you right, Telly. There's no manual to this, but at the same
Yeah.
time, there's just certain things not to do. Even
So
first time parents, you just know certain things you just not gonna do for the sake of your kids,
so
and that's
Nick, so we ain't
but
heard from the legend. Nick, what's up?
well, one is
we ain't
easy.
heard from the financial manager either. Nick talked to a funny man.
It's easy to talk about somebody else's life. We all
Mhm.
Yeah.
talk about. Me and my brother do it all the time. We talk about, if I was in your situation, I would do this different. If I was in your situation, I would do this different. All of us isn't given the same plan as the next person. But
Mhm.
for me personally, like Brandon said, our mom we never had to go through that. Um, but if I was in that situation where my mom did do that, honestly, being mad at her ain't gonna get my credit straight.
It ain't gonna change nothing.
So now that I found out that my mom messed my credit up, I'm gonna have a conversation, not in front of the people, but I'm gonna have a conversation with my mom on the side and just see where she was coming from. Cause what if that was the only way to keep the lights on or to get into a house?
And that's why I
Now
mentioned that.
now you gonna criticize her for sleeping in the car. So no matter what she did, it would have all came with, oh, I would have did this, or I would have did that. I feel like that mother did what was best for her and her kids. And you got some parents out here that is looking out for themselves. I don't know this lady, I don't know her situation, but at the end of the day, she did what she did. Now it's on that brother to go fix his credit. Now
Well,
hopefully,
is it on that brother though, Nick? Is it
huh?
on him? Is it on him to go
who,
fix it? Shouldn't
who,
the mama
who else
fix
is
it?
gonna
Hey,
fix it?
hey, the mama damn sure ain't finna do it, so we ain't
You
got no
know what I
choice.
mean?
Who
Who
else?
else is gonna fix it?
She obviously don't give a damn. She ain't got no choice. He better go fix
The
it.
credit people do
Now,
not want to hear my mama messed my credit up.
right. Hey,
I
bro,
mean, honestly, man, it's a real quick fix, man, because like he said, he was 2 and 10.
and
Anybody looking at
I won't,
that,
I
they
won't.
do.
Somebody
Now,
tell you,
now they
she owes
look
somebody
like
money. Somebody got to
two
get that
and
money.
ten.
Somebody got to get that
Not him. That's not a him. What he actually has to do and you may not want to do it, you actually got to file a report against her for identity theft.
So you
And
pick your mom up and put her in jail?
I didn't say jail. I said he got to file a report. Now, what they do after that, that's on. But he actually had to, because he was
I like
10 and
that,
2.
Chris. I like
You
that,
know,
Chris.
it is what it is. And when Nick said, I'm gonna speak to what Nick just said about, sleeping in the car, man. I'm gonna tell you like this, man. Once upon a time when we was younger, we had to sleep in the car. And my mom did not put anything in our name. She figured it out.
Everybody did.
Single mom, it's 3 of us, so man, dude, hey, she did what she had to do, but she didn't mess us up.
But like I said, you're gonna have some people, and I don't know y'all situation, and I'm not trying to judge the situation, but you're gonna have
No,
some
I ain't say
people
judging.
oh, I would have did this, that, and the third different. That doesn't make your mom a bad person because that's what she had to do.
Oh, my mom, I ain't saying anybody was a bad person,
No,
but
I'm not
as you
saying you
see,
did.
no, I'm just saying you see the mom's attitude about it. It's like, man,
I
she
think her
act like the
attitude came
man.
from. I think her attitude came from the fact that he was recording it and getting all frazzled in front of everybody. I think
Nah,
that's where
I
her attitude.
mean, he's supposed to be frazzled. He trying to
this though.
accomplish something, and she jacked him at an early age. Like he trying to do something. He has every right to be upset. And you got this lady. Mom embarrassed. She's embarrassed. I mean, any
Oh
parent,
yeah. Oh yeah.
anybody will be embarrassed.
Yeah.
You jacked your kid up. You used your kid like that. But that's more so embarrassment, like, because she said, you reading off these things and judging me. And I'm like, okay, like, if you would switch positions, what would you think? Somebody roll in there?
I judge you too. What? I
Yeah,
be
like,
damn.
Hey, you know what I hate? I
right.
hate when people say, "Don't judge me," and I'll tell them off rip, "You already been judged."
Right.
Yeah, people
I'm
It's
judge
kind of
you.
hard
I'm
not
right
to.
there.
Like,
Don't put me in no situation like that while I'm sitting there watching you steal your son credit and you talking about don't judge me, ma'am. It's too late. I've been did that. Let's start there. I'll judge you the first
That's
2 minutes
true.
of the conversation. I've
That's
been
true,
did that.
Yeah,
Cynthia.
I judge you when you walk through the door, and I ain't
I
even
judge
know the
you when you I
situation.
judge you when you walk through the door.
I
Don't do
ain't
that.
even know
I've been
you.
judging you. Let's start there. But also, I do want to play a little bit of devil's advocate like the CEO. I want to talk to this brother. Negro, when is the last time you checked your credit, my boy? When was the last time you checked your credit? You didn't check your credit a while ago and see that on there? Because that damn show has popped up on there.
He
I don't know.
probably
Nigga,
18,
it's
19.
been sitting there. It's been
Hey,
sitting there.
D,
You know,
I don't know about this brother, but when you get what app is that I got that tell you every single thing? Hold on, give me 2 seconds. When you
you
got
got Credit
Experian,
Karma, you
fuck,
got
fuck,
Experian.
fuck Credit Karma, that fugazi ass app. Experian. When you got
I
the
use
Experian app,
Experian.
that thing let you know when you miss a payment. So my boy, you ain't been
Credit
new. She
Karma
did this,
do too.
but Credit Karma is fugazi. That like you ain't been new. She did this. Like you didn't been know. Like what? You just not checking your credit? You didn't see because that's on the top. That's right there. The negative things. That negative things is right there. Nice red on Experian. It will tell you eviction, repossession, like, and it'll tell you the year and everything. Brother, you ain't been seeing that. You just not checking your credit. Bro, you
That's
gotta tighten
crazy.
up. You gotta tighten up. I got a question.
I got a question. Don't
Something,
it supposed to fall off after 8? So some things do fall off after 7 to
so
8 years. So yeah,
I can
it's
answer that.
some things, not all
I can
things.
answer that.
So.
I can answer that. I had so I tried to play the system. I had a $300 debt from Bright House one time, right? And
I like how you said that you tried to play the system. I love it.
I tried to play this. I ain't gonna lie. I had a $300 debt from Bright House. It was like 7 years. I thought it was gonna fall off. Tell me why. 3 days after that shit fell off my record, they refiled the claim and put it right back on there.
Yeah, they got creditors out there that people don't know about. They got
They do
creditors out there
that.
that take
After I think it's 7
stuff
years.
up.
After 7 years, as soon as it falls off, a lot of them creditors will put that shit right back on there.
Yeah,
And they're not
that's their
supposed
job.
to do that. See, that's the thing. They'll tell you, but a lot of people
No,
don't.
I ended up giving them people their damn money anyway. Here you go. Get your money and get out my face. But
That's basically what you got to do. That's all you
no,
really got to do. Pay your
repossessions,
debts.
especially evictions and foreclosures. Nah, they don't leave. They want their money.
No, they don't leave. So
Oh,
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it, Neil. That they sell the debt to someone else. I couldn't
yeah,
find the
they
words to
do,
say that. Thank you, Neil.
and they
Thank you,
keep
Neil.
recycling it. They keep recycling it, making it seem like it's a brand new one. Because I learned that from a what is that, Lexington Law. All these credit repair people, that's a scam too, man. All they do, and I'm gonna give y'all the secret how to do y'all stuff without
Oh,
paying
hey,
for it.
tell him,
Mm.
make that secret quick because we got to move on, my boy.
Okay, all you gotta
That
do
secret
is
quick.
go on there, dispute the report, and you type this now. Y'all write this down. I do not have any business or dealings with this company. If they're saying I do, I want them to produce the original contract signed by us. Boom, gone,
Okay. So
gone.
y'all heard, hey, you heard it from Telly. So if it don't work, hit his social
Oh
media.
no, it worked for me. I got a bunch of things taken off. I'm like, I don't know you. Who are you?
Lord Jesus.
With that being said,
Yeah.
we got a little commercial break.
Hey, so we're gonna move on. Shout out to Strong Flavors. Strong Flavors Catering. They are at the Bradenton market. Is it marketplace? How is that what they call it? The marketplace? They are down there selling food. That's all I know. Strong Flavors Catering. They got the pot roast and mac and cheese bowl. This one to make me hungry. Oh boy. Shout out to Chef Jimbo. This is him and his lovely wife's establishment, who's featured by T Cakes. Amazing baker. They got the Strong Flavors OG Smash Burger. Then they got the half baked stacks and all the sides and all the fixings on the side of all that. So y'all go shout out to Strong Flavors Catering. Amazing food. This is the menu. Don't look at the price. Go look at what the quality of the food is.
It's cheap.
And
It's cheaper than Five Guys. Go holler at my boy.
There you go. It's cheaper than a lot of these places that y'all go to. And it's quality food. So shout out to Strong Flavors. This is the menu. We'll put up the menu later on in the show to let y'all know. Again, they are at the Bradenton Market place. Y'all go downtown and pick up some food, man. So let's move on, Mike. I know you got something else next for us.
We got some ignorance in the building today. You know, I had to bring this to your attention. So we got a young lady.
Is violence.
It ain't even got nothing to do with violence. It's just bad decision making. We got a young lady who decided to make some bad decisions.
This video of career shoplifter Ernisha Atmore at work using a cooler to scoop up designer sunglasses, which she has no plans to pay for.
She committed one of the most brazen thefts that I've ever heard of. She went into the sunglass hut at International Plaza and she had a soft-sided cooler. And she just scooped her arm and put about $20,000 worth of sunglasses into that cooler. And when the employee said, "What are you doing?" She said, "I have a taser." Well, a taser, as you know, is a weapon.
She was busted, and in her car they found some of the stolen goods, which was collected in evidence bags.
Ernisha Atmore.
Atmore has been in and out of prison for a string of theft convictions, but as a repeat offender, she is now facing stiffer penalties and decades in prison. Prosecutors offered her a 3-year deal. She rejected it. Instead, a jury convicted her, and she was sentenced to 30 years in prison.
That's because the state of Florida has taken a very tough stance on retail theft.
But before she was sent away, she had 2 more theft cases to settle, including this one.
The defendant entered the Zales at the Brandon Town Center Mall, tried on a ring that it had a value of $8,749.99, placed the ring on her left finger and proceeded towards the exit.
And while they tacked on more years behind bars, Atmore couldn't resist.
Man. So initially they gave this girl 3 years.
For taking a plea deal.
Just take the plea deal. This is what we're going to give you for all the stuff you've stolen on all 3 of your cases. She said no. First of all, who is your lawyer? Because I want to make sure nobody Asks this man to represent them ever again.
That's public defender activity right there.
No, it's not.
No, that's her fault. That's her
That's
fault.
No, that ain't PD.
That is her fault. Listen,
this type of bitch that steal her kids' credit though.
Yeah.
This is the type that put stuff in her kid's name. Oh God.
So first off, why is this lady, like Chris said, 20 grand in sunglasses? Why is you stealing that much money in sunglasses, lady? And I'm assuming she's selling them. I'm assuming. That's just what I'm assuming because she ain't keeping it for herself.
It can also be if she done stole from that store before. You know, some of these people just rack up the charges as they keep stealing.
Yeah. She should have took the 3 years, Cynthia. She should have took the 3 years.
Oh, yeah,
I don't understand what she got going on.
It's some sunglasses that be $500, $600, $700, $800, bro. So
was it more than sunglasses? Did she steal anything else other than just sunglasses?
No, that's just the sunglasses, I think, but still.
Like those designer sunglasses place, bro. They be having
You gonna sit in jail over some sunglasses?
But you also know they trump up prices on the sunglasses too. They be like, oh, well, these were on clearance for $100, but we gonna hit you with the original price. Like you already know they overpriced the stuff that you steal.
But yeah, man, me and T, we watching this lawyer show called All Rise. Y'all should probably check it out. But I'm sitting here watching this show.
They don't pay us, Nick. They don't pay us.
I know it.
They don't pay us.
And I just be thinking, you doing whatever you do, put your life in somebody else's hands.
Exactly.
And then you want to blame them because they couldn't get you off for something that you did.
First off, you shouldn't be put in that position. You putting yourself in these positions. For you to ask somebody else to get you off is crazy to me. That's always been crazy to me. You put yourself in a position and beg and plead to ask somebody and pay people to get you off of something you did. That's crazy to me. That's always been crazy to me.
But I'm tripping out. Is this shoot Brandon Town Center? I'm mad.
Down in Florida.
Hey, right down the street. I'm mad. I ain't running to her a long time ago because I would have bought some too. Listen,
I know you would.
Oh yeah, man.
My business.
I know you would.
I know. Hey, he ain't the only one. I miss my black market business now, man. From the city, baby.
That ain't none of my business.
You know.
Sunglasses. See?
But you got to think about it. 3 years, you got to do 1.5. Gone. You out. 30 years, you got to do 15.
Yeah,
you know, it's like, dude.
In Florida, you got to do 80% of your time.
Good. Oh, thanks for telling me. I ain't moving that now. I'm striking it off the list now.
Cynthia said she convinced you like it if you keep going back. You got to like it. There's some people that do like jail now.
Oh, you miss somebody like jail.
Are you missing somebody?
I say you missing somebody. Hey, I told y'all, man, ain't no booty.
I'm sorry. It's 85. It's 85.
85. Yeah.
Right. 85.
I'm sorry, people. In 5 years, I won't be moving to Florida. It's been struck off the list, man. Because 85%. Man, that's federal time. Y'all doing federal time down there. Not that I know about that stuff. I'm just saying. That's crazy. Now you got to do 85. I'm not a mathematician. I hate math. So 85% of 30, what is that? 20, 25 years?
24.
24. Man, you got to sit there for 23 straight. That's almost life. Life is 25. You do 25 for some sunglasses? Yeah. And you could have had just 3 years. That's it.
People throwing their life away for nothing.
And man, why she had to be black, man? That's what's killing me.
We talked about it early in the show. We talked about it. But no, lady, I guess she needed to go sit down for 30 years because she should have just took the 3 years and be done with it.
Got to.
The thing is, she didn't take the plea bargain for them to sit on it and think about it a little bit. Don't go give them a chance to think about it. Go ahead and take the deal. Take the deal, man. Yeah.
I
I ain't never been to
mean,
jail, so I can't speak on it. But
that's
take
what
me
I'm
there.
saying. But I know she ain't going with Martha Stewart went. Shit. So I've been looking
Thank
like,
you, Lady
well,
Williams. You took a seat. Go ahead, and give me myself for this 3 years, and I'll be good with it. She should have took the seat.
But apparently,
no, Chris, I ain't planning. Chris, I'm 47, man. Ain't no way I'm planning on going to jail. I'm too pretty, man. I ain't got time to fight people off my booty hole. Uh-uh. You
Stop.
don't get your oxygen in jail, man. They gonna kill me, man.
Hey, man, with that being said, thank you for the video. Mike. With that being said, Teddy trying to change the conversation to something totally different we don't want to talk about. So thank you. Mike. Listen, I appreciate everybody watching today. If y'all could drop an emoji, you're liking, you don't liking, you love it, you're laughing, please drop an emoji. That helps our algorithm. That helps us reach more people, reach more ears, reach more eyes to be a part of this family barbecue situation. Before we move on to our next thing here, we definitely want to shout out our other podcasts. Is what we got. One thing I know, if you know you did
We
it,
got the
AJ,
fire session.
never go to trial.
beat the offenders, baby, take the deal. Never go to trial. Thank you, Cynthia. You need to be
Never
a
go to
lawyer.
trial. Take the deal and go about your business.
Hey, Cynthia, that's why I said we got to move on. You done mentioned booty hole a couple times. We got to move on. We got to let him talk about that. You done mentioned it a few times. We got to let it go. But, hey, man, listen.
Oh
We got
man.
other podcasters that's a part of Family Tree Production. Of course, we got the mainstay is the Family Barbecue. We got In Game Podcast, but we also have the Unhinged podcast that represents two of our brothers on this panel today. So y'all take a quick little look at what happened on this past week's podcast of Unhinged on Wednesday. So y'all check this out.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This your boy Jody Skywalker, this year formerly known as MJ Skywalker, the light-skinned menace, Mr. Get Canceled himself. Listen, if you unfortunately had a tragic emergency that you didn't watch the show this Wednesday, here's what you missed. Roll the tape, Brandon.
It's Wednesday, so you got 2 more days.
You ain't gotta evict me.
Yes, it is. Insurance is a scam. That shit was electrifying. No, buddy. That man busting a nut. That's all the consent you need. Shit. You crazy. I'm like, that's why I got dogs. Give them to the dogs. What the hell he show her?
This cause he did that ain't got nothing to do with me. I done came so I can eat, I can function, and I'm going right to the hall, and I'm gonna ask them to prepare a plate because they didn't fell into it. They got into it in there.
It was my birthday, and I've got a baby on my hip, and I was vacuuming. On my birthday, I was like,
midgets with big breasts.
Oh my God.
Can I borrow one the next time I go to Vegas? I swear I bring it back in one.
Oh no!
You can't borrow a special need person.
The Unhinged Podcast, live Wednesday nights on Facebook and YouTube, 8 Eastern, 7 Central Time. You can also find us on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. If you would like to be a part of the show, DM us for more information.
Man, that's the Unhinged podcast. If y'all missed it, please go to YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and Spotify to listen to it. Hey, listen. What killed me, because I watched the show on Wednesday. What killed me is when Mike asked, "Can he borrow a special needs person when they go to Vegas?" And telling him, "Well, you can't just walk in there and sign one out." That y'all was so funny.
Miss Susan hit me up after the show. She was like, I ain't never laughed so hard in my life.
Listen, if y'all want to laugh, please. Not like we don't give y'all laughs here on the Family Barbecue. We kind of keep it a little serious here, but if y'all want to laugh, please go join the Unhinged podcast. Listen to it. We are welcome to anybody joining these shows. Anybody. If you have something you want to say, you want to speak your opinion, you want to promote your business, you have a podcast. Y'all hit us up in our DMs. We'll be more than happy to talk some things out, negotiate some things, and have y'all pull up on us. So, Mike, man, what we got last here on the docket? I know we got the top 5? We got the top 5 today?
Top 5 today.
Let's get it.
We got
The weekly top 5.
Brandon. I love your white game show voice.
I got a lot of them, dog.
So Brandon, which one we doing, Brandon? We doing the first one or the second one? Because I got two.
Hey Nick, the first one or the second one?
Let's go with the second one.
Damn.
Nick said let's go with the second one. Go with the second one, bro.
So, top 5. We all grew up in the. Most of us grew up in the 2000s and some of the 90s. So give me your top 5 fashion trends of the 2000s and the 90s.
Top 5 fashion trends.
FUBU.
Hey,
baby fat. Apple bottom. I got 2 more. Hold on. FUBU, baby fat, apple bottom, Sean John, and the last Rockwell.
I like those. All right,
there
so
go my 5.
Here's my top 5. My top 5. Don't act like we all come from this because we did. South Pole.
South Pole.
Don't act like South Pole. We had academics. LRG. FUBU.
Chris said, "Can we go to 1?"
We had G Unit.
We might do one. We might do one as well, Chris. We might do one.
We might. Hey, G Unit. G Unit was G Unit. 50 Cent came out with that G Unit clothing line. That's all I wanted. Everything I had
50 had the streets crazy when G Unit came out, man. 50 had
who was because I don't really remember the line, but who had Fat Albert on there?
FUBU. Platinum. It was Platinum FUBU.
Platinum FUBU. And this ain't even though everybody rocked the white tees and black tees.
Yeah, that was just a thing. Yeah,
no, yeah, but it was a fashion thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta go with the Sean John.
Backwards jerseys. Wearing the jersey.
Jerseys, just in general jerseys. I'm trying to get my jerseys back up. Jerseys point back in the day. And gotta go probably well, I think it was FUBU. Yeah, FUBU.
There you go.
Don't forget Jabot jeans.
Jabos. Yeah, Jabos. What you got, Telly?
Oh, you know me. I'm old. So we got Damage.
Corduroys.
Never heard of
Corduroys, man. That's 80s. But Damage, Jabot, Carl Kanai.
Never heard of them.
Cross Colors.
Never heard of them.
Huh?
Keep going.
And Starter, because I'm going to say Miami Hurricanes and Charlotte Hornets. That's not a line, but everybody back when I was young, everything was the Miami Hurricanes and the Charlotte Hornets starter jackets. Also, honorable mentions to OPP coats and towel jackets. I don't know if y'all ever had a towel jacket, but
never heard of
it. Was a big. Oh well, y'all might have called it something different. It was people would grab these graphic towels and they'll sew them together and make a coat, and it was the biggest thing in Chicago. So people. Oh man, them things was rocking. You go find unique towels and people sew them into coats, and everybody had their own special one. Nobody had the same one. So I'm old, real old.
That's fine. That's fine. We cool with you being old. Hey, we got a couple minutes. We might as well run off that other one too.
I want to talk about the two things that had me, you, and Nick in a chokehold. Ed Hardy and them goddamn race car jackets.
Everybody's rocking the race car jackets for a long time. Boy.
No, what?
The race car jackets with the patches on them? Oh, my.
Oh, no, we didn't do that.
Race car jackets.
We ain't had none, but yeah, they was rocking.
Yeah.
I ain't had no race car jacket.
I remember
I had one race car jacket. It was Dale Earnhardt Jr. jacket. and I thought I was the shit in that jacket. You couldn't tell me nothing.
Did y'all have the hats? Y'all had the hats with like people put like watches on the hat and the condoms on the hat and different things on their hat, rhinestones and stuff.
We was kids, Telly.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You got going on, dog.
He said we was kids. I'm sorry.
Bro.
Hey,
That
Telly,
was
first of all, we weren't allowed to wear hats to school because it caused issues.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, my bad. I keep forgetting y'all like way younger than me.
Yeah, that was.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
Mike,
baby
we got
fat.
some time, man. Let's run out that other top 5 real quick.
So, last week we did, the top 5 male whole occupations. So this week we was gonna ask, what are top 5 female whole occupations? And me and B had a slight conversation about this last night.
This conversation for the last 7 minutes.
You said what?
I said this conversation about the last 7 minutes.
Listen. Just run some off. We ain't even gotta do 5. It's just y'all in the comments. Just run some off. Cynthia said OnlyFans. Yeah.
Number one answer.
No, that ain't the number one.
Man, I told Mike
CNAs. I
told Mike, Walmart employees.
CNA employees.
Shit, I worked at Walmart. I couldn't pull a bitch, man. What's going on? I was at the wrong Walmart. Shit.
Christy said strippers. What else we got?
Daycare.
I told Mike.
Daycare.
I told Mike Macy's employees.
Really?
People that work at Macy's. Yeah.
Damn, I worked across the street from Macy's. I didn't know there was a hot spot.
So tell me why is Macy's?
I don't know. I just threw the name, but I don't even know. I call it
call center women. Oh, I had plenty of them. Call center.
Women.
The women that work. The women that work in the offices at the apartment complex.
Oh yeah,
the
apartment complex.
Yep, the housing authority hoes. Yeah.
Dollar store. I like Dollar General.
What you get the dollar store hoes?
It's a dollar.
Don't
forget Tropicana.
Drive-through women, drive-throughs, women that work the drive-through, boy, you can pull them easy, man, baby. Look.
Oh yeah, you can tell it.
Well, hey, I wouldn't know, man. Long time ago. Long time ago.
What else we got? Why we got a couple minutes? The dollar store got a bunch of old ladies.
The pharmacy.
Some dollar stores. You said pharmacy.
Not my Dollar Tree.
Oh, bartenders. the girls that be bartending.
Nah, man, they hard to pull. I tried, man.
Well, you don't try to pull everything. We just sat here name telling who haven't you tried to pull.
Hey man, I'm 47, man. I started at 12, man. Leave me alone.
Man, listen, I'm 36 and they tried to pull in half of them places.
Hey man, I was a free spirit, man. Long time ago. Free spirit, man.
Bottom girls.
What's a bottle girl? First of all, I ain't never heard of that. What's that?
Waitresses.
Oh, waitresses? Oh yeah.
Who the waitresses, Christy? They got them who the waitresses.
Who haven't tried who the waitresses?
Wait a damn minute. Well,
that's the first time I had sex, buddy. Shit.
Well,
yeah, I lost my virginity. Hey, on the walk home, I walked my boy's sister home from school. Hit somebody back porch, lost my virginity, man.
They talking about the police.
No, police. Yeah, I heard that too. Police women. I could never pull one. They flaky.
Hey, GOAT times 2. We already talked about Kendrick Drake, my boy. Go tap into the link on
your boy,
on YouTube.
Who is your boy? Who is your? I got one. I gotta go.
Your boy's sister.
Female personal trainers, bro.
Really? Well, I never had one, so I don't know about that. So now we've been found one that I haven't tried. So.
Hey, Boom said flight.
Flight attendants. Oh Lord.
Really?
Flight attendants?
Well, y'all know a lot. I don't know that many.
That was
He
my
stayed
thing.
in the
Is like,
house. I should
y'all
have been
got
like
these
Brandon.
trees. Are y'all just throwing stuff out there? Or y'all got stories for us?
Hey, I was throwing
Dude,
stuff out there. I'm gonna be honest with you.
you want? I got stories now.
We don't need no stories telling.
Okay.
I got stories. Yeah,
Y'all know me. I access the archives.
I got stories.
You got stories, Mike?
Hey, my cash app is that's a nickel for every time you use that line. My cash app is you got it.
Hey, he tells our flight attendants have different holes in different area codes. All right, Ludacris.
They gonna be in every city,
Every city flight attendants. I guess, man. Listen, y'all keep dropping them. That was our show today, man. Listen, we appreciate everybody that tapped in with us in the comments.
Appreciate y'all.
We
ahead,
love
drop
it,
emojis.
man. Drop those emojis. Y'all make sure y'all tap in the Unhinged this next Wednesday at 8:00 Eastern.
But if you interested, tune in tomorrow for our special, in-game draft party. So for our fantasy draft tomorrow.
Yeah, we got some fantasy drafts going on tomorrow, man. We appreciate Christy in the comments, Cynthia in the comments. Boone, one of the regulars. We appreciate you putting up on us, Boone. I think he got a podcast too, don't he, Mike?
Oh yeah, the Nepenthe show. He can bring it back, nah? You see that? That's the best
man.
right there, B. Number one hoe right there.
Women who don't listen to the podcast. I like how you put "don't" because we got a lot of women that watch our podcast, and we don't need you calling them out their names.
Right.
You feel me?
We forgot lot lizards too. We forgot them. Lot lizards.
Hey man, Chris, we appreciate you pulling up. Auntie Kim pulled up for a little bit. We appreciate everybody. If I miss your name, please forgive me.
Yeah, mother, thank you. Thanks for coming
again,
back.
Happy Mother's Day to everybody
Yes.
that has been a mother, even if you haven't biologically birthed any child into this world and you've been some sort of mother figure, or you've talked to a young lady or a young man about something, you're a mother. You know what I'm saying? So we want to shout you out as well. All our mothers, happy Mother's Day. I hope y'all have a fantastic day tomorrow. As a podcast from our podcast to the world, we love y'all, man. We love y'all. So anything else we got that we want to tap in real quick before we get out of here?
Make sure we tune in Wednesday.
Yep, tune in Wednesday. Yeah, I guess we got another one for you. So you never know with us.
Right. So we won't be on next Saturday. We're gonna take a little hiatus next Saturday. So we'll tap back in as a family barbecue the Saturday afterwards. And again, this family talk. Let's discuss it, man. It's your boy B, the CEO. We got Mr. MJ Skywalker. We got Nick, the legend. And we got Mr. Tiagi, Mr. Who Loves You Baby. Shout out to the rest of our homeboys,
there
our
family
members. Nate, the great. Right. Shout out to Chef Jimbo, Jim Beasley, and Coach A. And we'll see y'all, man. We'll see y'all.
We'll see you.
Find this exit. There we
Have
go.
a wonderful weekend.
Tell 'em I ain't mad if they know. You know I ain't mad if you love it. Can't nobody overtake this moment from me. So nigga, while I got it, the fuck it, it's all good.